Hey Gemini, hope you guys are doing well. Um, so you guys are last on my list of zodiacs for the month of March. I will say last, but definitely not least. What I was doing with the other signs was that I was uh, not knowing right when I first went into the reading. I was shuffling and putting the attention of which zodiac sign was next. I have 12, all 12 zodiac signs in this deck right here. There are 85 cards, and I would just pull till I got whatever sign needed the reading. And this last poll was between you and Cancer, and they got it. So obviously you guys, and I'm getting the very obvious. Maybe something very obvious is happening for you guys in March, but we're gonna see. And again, last but definitely not least, Gemini. What's going on with Gemini in March? Also, just a reminder that I will be doing bonus readings for the two signs that have the most views for March. I'm gonna give it a week after I post this video. So by next weekend, just to give a fair shot for any of the signs to come up with views. Yeah, what's going on with Gemini in March? What's going on with Gemini in March, please? March 2022. What's going on with Gemini in March? What's the energy for Gemini in March 2022, please? We have the Eight of Emotion. That is equivalent to the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Emotion. This is, the standard meaning is the walking away from something, someone, some way, right? Some way of being, walking away from that. But let me read the message. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. Right? Because you're walking away from something or not dealing with something anymore doesn't always, I feel like it has like a negative like connotation, like, you know, oh, you walked away, you gave up. Not necessarily. And I'm getting that that's what the miscommunication is. Like maybe you're just needing to just take a break, really just focus on what's out there, like, right? I feel like this is for someone who just really just needs to figure shit out. Let's get one card to clarify for Gemini. One card, please. Thank you. We have Twilight. Twilight. Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches touches the flowers. I get, what I'm getting from this is really just surrendering to the fact that maybe you need to walk away from this person, this thing, this job, this career, this family member, this friend. I feel like you're being called to just make a new plan, make a new venture, start up fresh somewhere. I'm using my zombie tarot deck. I love anything and everything zombie inspired. Movie, shows, memorabilia, anything. So yeah, and I've had this deck for a couple years and haven't really given it, its respect. So yeah, what's going on with Gemini? Sorry, let me just get a little comfortable here. What's going on with Gemini March 2022? What's going on? Head, heart, any possible action? What's going on with Gemini March 2022, please? What's going on? We have the Eight of Cups. If you don't need to fucking walk away from something, I don't know what other sign does or who else does, right? But in this, and I really love this deck because it's not, you're not getting the standard tarot meanings, although the picture like has some little features and little snippets here and there, but it's definitely not standard. But if you see here, she's trying to get away from this zombie, right? She's got her luggage, she's got her baggage. You're taking your shit, you're out. I really get this is moving away, coming out and away from something for safety reasons. Are you needing to do that? Are you needing to, right? We have Twilight. Are you needing to whisk away at night? Look at that storm. You're thinking about getting out of a situation before shit hits the fan, I'm hearing. We have the Seven of Swords in the heart space. In the traditional standard deck, this is, the meaning is of lies, deceit, just untruthful, like, shit not being known. And in this picture, it's like, we have bombs blasting away. Maybe some truths are coming out, right? She, homegirl right here, she's got her Glock. She's ready for war, but she basically, it looks like she shot a human being actually, right? You got all the zombies down here, and this human was on its way up, and it was like, nope, you don't make your way either. You don't get to make your way either. But I'm getting in the heart space. This is really just, not really being honest with how you feel in regards to this situation that you want to walk away from. You're not being honest about it. We have the Ten of Swords in the action space. This is, being burdened, like heartbroken, trampled on. Right? Look, he's getting his insides. Like there's a torso. His face is in perfect condition, right? You're probably displaying, how you're fine. I'm hearing everything is fine. Everything is fine. But look at down here. He's getting his shit torn apart, like ripped open, and I'm getting this is what it feels like for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. And we have the Emperor. Is this in regards to an Aries or someone who has strong Aries in their chart? Yeah, we have, this little boy here. I don't know if this, is this in regards to a partner who has a child? We have the Two of Swords, needing to make a blind decision whether or not you want to go back into devilish ways. What's going on, Gemini? Were you like really, we have the devil here, which is the devil is it Scorpio energy? Crap. What sign is this? You let me know in the comments. But yeah, it really feels like you're just needing to this very masculine energy, this Emperor energy. Is this who you're needing to walk away from, needing to let go? You feel like you were deceived, you were heartbroken. Give me 1 second, Gemini. Sorry about that, Gemini. But yeah, your energy is really, really freaking heavy going into March. It feels like because you're not being truthful and honest about how you feel in regards to something. I'm getting someone in particular, this Emperor energy, and I always feel like the Emperor energy comes with like a narcissistic trait, like someone who's just like, it's their way or no way, always has to be right, always like, yeah, gaslighting, switching shit around, really just like toxic fucking energy. What's the Eight of Cups? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini, March 2022? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini, March 2022, please? 2 cards, please. Thank you. We have, look, the Devil energy again, needing to walk away from that toxic fucking energy, right? We have the Page of Cups. This is this new cup of love. Do you have a new cup of love in front of you? Do you have a new cup of love in front of you? And you just, right, he doesn't look content with that new little fish. He doesn't look content. It's like you got this new cup, but you want to head back to toxicity, right? Because it's what you're familiar with. You have the Six of Cups, which is the nostalgic card. It's familiar. You're lying to yourself here, unfortunately, Gemini. You need to snap out of it. What's going on with the Seven of Swords, Gemini? March 2022, please. What's going on with Gemini? March 2022, please. 2 cards. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So you have an air sign, another air sign that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your energy, masculine. Or is this Emperor, does he have air prominent in his chart? Because he's not coming up in the upright. He's in his shadow, which means, you know, he probably verbally bashes, verbally abusive, talks a lot of shit, he lies, right? He's in the reverse. He's not in his highest good. He's a liar. He's a fucking fabricator. He's probably one of those poppy shampoo, like, has to look good. I'm getting, right, because it's the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, I always look at the Nine of Pentacles as, I go from the 7 to the 9, which, right, 7 is planting your seeds, 8 is sowing your seeds, you know, watching them grow, and the 9 is you get to pick the seeds. You get to enjoy the fruits, right? The fruits of your labor. Did he think that he was going to enjoy the fruits of his labor with you, feeding you bullshit? Again, look, you saw me shuffle because it's familiar. This feeling is familiar. Is he bringing up past shit to you right now? He or she, because it could be male or female, and they're just in their masculine. This could be in regards to romance, family, work, friendship. 10 of Swords. This is just a general. I will, later in the read, do romance. And we'll see what comes up there. 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? For Gemini, March 2022. Let me get 2 cards, please. Why is the 10 of Swords here for Gemini, March 2022, please? We have the 9 of Wands. This is being guarded, being on guard, the wounded warrior. 3 of Cups. This is, you know, celebration. Right now, maybe you had a lot of good times with this person. Third party. There are probably 3 other females in this person's energy, 3 other options. Maybe there are 3 other women in this energy. You know, they could be friends, co-workers. And look, another king in the reverse. This is fire. This is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Does this person have these signs prominent in their chart? But this is really speaking of, you know, you being guarded. You probably, like I said, have a really good time. This person probably showed you a really good time, and then they fucking, you know, trampled all over this connection. Again, does not have to be romantic. This can be career, relationship, family, friend. Let's get 3 cards to clarify for Gemini. Oh, I'm sorry, Gemini. This feels really fucking heavy. You need to walk the fuck away. Move, like, what? Even if you have to whisk yourself away in the fucking night. Or if this is just something you're thinking about, I'm happy that you were able to whisk yourself away from this situation. We have young woman. Did this person make you feel like a young woman if you're feminine? Or even if you're, you know, a male? Haughtiness. There was a lot of passion. There was a lot of, this feels like very shallow kind of like energy, right? Even with this 9 of Pentacles, I always look at this particular 9 of Pentacles in this deck as like a very shallow almost pentacle. Who the fuck needs a peacock or whatever the fuck bird that is? That shit is beautiful. Who the hell needs it on their shoulder? Constancy. This is really just being stubborn. Were they stubborn to the fact that maybe they needed you to be a certain way, right, in this situation, in this organization, and they gave you that information with messenger there? That information was given. They just refused to see you in a different light and couldn't, it's almost like couldn't take the good with the bad. Couldn't take the good with the bad. Right? Sorry. What other messages do we have for Gemini, please? March 2022. We have discernment is needed. You need to make a very informed decision. Reevaluate them or it. Reevaluate them or it. 111, you are protected. Move forward. It is coming. That tower moment is coming, whether you want to or not. Yeah, I feel like at one point you were head over heels for this person. This person made you feel great. Was it something that started up in summer months or ended in summer months? June, July, August, September? Let's get a spirit animal message for March. Gemini, March 2022. Spirit animal message, please. One spirit animal message, please. We have honeybee. Honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Although you feel like they fucked you over, and they likely did, because that's what the fuck this feels like. You got to forgive them. You got to. For your own sanity, for your own well-being, I feel like this is something that could possibly just really tear you up and fuck you up inside. Let's get one card of advice for Gemini, March 2022, please. One card of advice. We have lightning bolt. Figure shit out on your own. Only you can figure this out, because you're the one who has to walk away. You got the Eight of Cups twice here, right? You got Twilight. That means it's probably going to be something that's just, some shit is like some light needs to be shedded on something. It's dark. You're in a dark, probably dark night of the soul right now. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's some really heavy fucking shit. Figure shit out on your own. No one can help you with this. You have to make this decision on your own, unfortunately. All right. So, Gemini, those have been your general messages for March 2021. I'm going to be pulling cards for romance, a connection, whoever it is you may be thinking of in particular. See what comes out there. But if this is where we part ways, thank you for listening, for coming by. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. And yeah, if you're here for the romance, just give me a second while I clear the cards. Okay, Gemini, what's going on with Gemini in love, romance, this connection, whether single or partnered? What's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini, please? We have the Two of Swords, needing to make a blind decision. We have the Queen of Pentacles. She's grounded. She's about her business. She takes care of finances. She's nurturing. She takes care of home. She's a home giver. Not a homebody, but she takes care of home. We have the Nine of Swords. This is, being kept up at night with thoughts of really just fucked up shit. Are you a late bird? A night owl? It's really hard for you to sleep because you have a lot on your mind, right? And she's here with her eyes closed, so just leaning rest. Her eyes are covered, right? Her eyes are covered. There's shit you don't see in regards to this connection. Do they look at you like you're the Queen of Pentacles? Is this someone who has strong earth sign that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? But they're in their feminine, and you're needing, right, the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're needing some fire action, some swift action. Maybe they're not taking the kind of action you really want at this time. Look, I said not the action you want, because this is the Four of Cups. Not taking this offer. Are you not willing to take this offer? You have the Emperor here. The Emperor is Aries energy. This is probably going back to the general read. You tie them together how you see fit. You know your life better than I do. Is this in regards to this Emperor energy? So then maybe you have this Earth energy coming towards you, and you're not really taking the offer, maybe not taking it as serious because you don't feel that passion, you don't feel that heat. Let's get 3 cards, please, to clarify for Gemini, March 2022, please. What do we got going on? We have death, needing to shed old ways, needing to shed the skin, starting over, revamping, I'm hearing, revitalizing. We have merchant, you know, figuring out new streams of money. This is coming right under the Queen of Pentacles. She's about money. You're needing to maybe figure out a new path, something that can be, you know, I'm getting, you know, equitable, something that can, you know, financially stable you. We have young woman again here. Maybe this is in regard to a young woman. I always kind of look at young woman as the side chick. So maybe, you know, you're what's keeping you up at night with this person within this connection is that there's a possibility that there is someone else. We have scholar at the bottom of the deck. You're needing to do some research, look some shit up, look into some shit in regards to this person. Are they looking at you as a business partner more than an actual romantic partner? Is that what's happening? Sorry, some cards fell. All right, what messages do we have for Gemini? We have Leo. We did say fire energy. There seems to be a lot of fire energy here also. 444, hard work is one of the fastest ways to manifest your dream. We have the merchant here, hard work. Is this person a boss? Like, do you see them as a hard worker? Do they do laborious work? Gemini, there's you. Is this person a Leo? Do they have strong Leo in their chart? Own your magic. There's a possibility for this to work out. But like I said, I feel like you think like there's probably someone else in their energy. I don't feel so. Live more, worry less. Live more, worry less. It doesn't feel like there is another woman in their energy. You think that there possibly is, because maybe you know, there's old baggage, old shit, right? Because this merchant is holding bags, old baggage from the past that you're trying to get through. Let's get 1 card of advice, please, for Gemini in regards to this partnership, this connection. You don't want to hear it, huh? 1 card of advice, please. You think you've got them all figured out. You don't. You think you've got them all figured out. You don't. Go with your gut, Gemini. Go with your gut. You know better. You know them better. You think you've got them all figured out. You don't. Or this could be, you know, you think you got them figured out. You think that they're like some bullshit liar, some bullshit cheater, but you don't. They're not. Like I said, I don't feel like there's another energy in, you know, around them right now. But you think you've got them figured out. You don't, Gemini. You don't. All right. Those have been your messages in regards to romance for March 2022. I'm going to pull 1 affirmator. What's the most important message Gemini needs to hear? Let me get 1 card, please. 1 card, please. We have everything I touch is a success. Everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make my mind up to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. That was your affirmator, Gemini, for March 2022. Again, feel free to like, share, subscribe. You know, do what you will. I will be posting bonus readings for the sign with the most views. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Be safe, be well, take care.